Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, and I want to give you guys an updated garden tour. It's overgrown, very weedy. Some things have died, some things are flourishing, and I will take you along as I just show you around our garden and see what has been working, what hasn't. Our poor elderberry is, I transplanted it, it's not doing good. We think it's the soil. You could see like the overabundance of like woody chips in it. I don't know, it was weird. There's our peppermint, our regular mint's here with lots of weeds growing out of it. Our little basil. We had our pumpkin, our volunteer pumpkin. There's our turmeric. It's doing really well, it loves the heat. Our catnip finally made a comeback. Rosemary, our thyme. So, overview of the garden, very overgrown, but also awesome. Our oregano, we just continue to let it go to flower. The bees seem to love it. Oh, you can see him right there. He's a happy camper. Yeah, see, our cilantro, we let it go to seed, and what ends up happening is these little seeds we just let drop back in. There's our huge overgrown pumpkin plant, volunteer. You can see he's a big guy. That's our second pumpkin. It's just weird that it's August and they're ready. See if I can step over this plant. Oh, it's hard to see these. We have cosmoses and zinnias. They're just doing great. It was a hit at my niece's wedding. It actually turned out really, really well. All the flowers. Here's our peppers. You could see our cayennes in there trying to turn. These poor flowers are overtaking our pepper plants. I picked some jalapenos, but there's some in there. Ooh, I think our habaneros are turning. Look at it. Yay! Our habaneros are turning. There's a ton on here. All the fruit. Yeah, these flowers are getting out of hand. We have a bell pepper plant in there. That's probably why they're not doing well, is because they're just being overtaken by these flowers. Hi, bumblebee. So here's cherry tomatoes. You can see the beautiful color. They're like a orangey color, yellowy, sun gold. And then these are our purple variety. You can see one right here turning purple. And our tomato sticks are just not, we need to cattle panel or something. And then we got our beef steaks here, slicing. Oh, there's a big one under there. I'll have to pick him today. Green onions. And then this poor bed, this guy here, we can't keep, he won't stand up. But we've got more beefsteaks, Romas, tons of Romas, doing super good. Some of these got disease, which is a bummer, but it's okay. Over here is more tomatoes and our green bean plants. They finally came back, but now you can see the Mexican bean beetles are getting them. We desperately try to get them off, but yeah, we have these yellow wax beans, and then we have more of I think these are contender green beans, is what they're called. So there's that overview. And then more green bean plants, they're dying. And our poor steaks, like none of our steaks are holding up anymore, they're so old. But most of these volunteer tomato plants are either San Marzanos or cherries. And yeah, this poor guy's completely yucky, diseased. But that's that. And then our insanely weedy herb garden, like it's full of weeds, like horribly. Our calendula is still going. Here's we've been trying to let this parsley go to seed for quite some time. Lemon balm. Our echinacea, we haven't been home, so everything's going, ugh. And then our spearmint all is blooming, which I said the pollinators love. Mr. Bumblebee there. Oh, a couple of Mr. Bumblebees. Oh, he's covered in pollen. He's cute. Then our yarrow is going to seed. And then the poor cucumbers. They just got eaten by squash bugs. Not a great year for our cucumbers. And like I said, that's okay. But yeah, here's overview. The garden out back is covered in arugula. And it also, it's all cherry tomatoes. Every single tomato plant is cherries, which kind of is a bummer, but we have plenty, as you can see. But yeah, that's our garden tour. So there you have it. The good, the bad, the ugly of our garden at this time of year. We have been out of town for weddings, camps, all types of things. August is our month that's probably going to be our least busy, but still busy nonetheless. But that's our garden. We're grateful. We've gotten tomatoes. We have bowls of tomatoes, which actually later today I'm going to can and make into salsa, and I'll show you guys that too. But yeah, that's our garden tour. And again, thank you for being here. It's a tiny little channel, but it's so much fun to share and see new people and respond to comments and do all those things. So just, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. If you want to share with friends, that would be amazing. But we truly appreciate being here, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.